breaking news, but what if we bring in some NPR news? Happy birthday, America, but more importantly, happy birthday, me. That's right, folks, I've turned 25, which means my brain is done developing. So if you ever want me to change my mind on anything, you missed the mark. When did Miranda Sings turn 25, you ask? That would be roughly 11 years ago, so when we assume her brain is locked in 2012, her apology video makes more sense. Who remembers Coney? Did we ever stop that guy? Here's a weird fucking headline. Leo DiCaprio is the most trusted authority on the climate crisis, beating even Greta Thunberg and Al Gore. I trust the guy too. I think we could all learn something from the way he lives. July 4th, we got close, okay? It was the hottest day in recorded history globally. So, I guess we should all start dating college freshmen. New Hampshire becomes the 37th U.S. state to adopt anti-BDS laws. Seems a little racist if you ask me. What do they have against K-pop? Moreover, what does 36 other states have against K-pop? China also seems to have some beef with Korea at the moment. A top-ranking diplomat told South Korea and Japan that their people can dye their hair blonde and make their noses sharper, but they will never be Westerners. This being said to urge them to support Beijing, of course. Sounds to me like China is speaking up for someone else in the cultural appropriation debate, which kind of makes them seem Western. In other Asian news, Vietnam banned the Barbie movie because of a scene showing a controversial map. Come on Barbie, fix your movie. You can touch, you can play, if you say that part of the South China Sea is owned by Vietnam and not China. International courts in 2016 declared that Vietnam does in fact own the area in question, so Tucker Carlson voice, what is going on? Other movies were banned for the same exact reason in previous years, so who's on whose side here is what I'm moving on. Ukraine is saying Russia is looking like they'll fall into a civil war. Been there, done that. So boring. Do something new. And now the podcast. We have ourselves a secret podcast that spreads by word of mouth. I really like that. So just don't shout or do if you want. This is Z-Man and the Push, the official Mick podcast. Think I'll censor that. Now help us to top the charts. Not the real ones, just the ones in your heart. But like, alright, I gotta come up with a new one for that. Yes, the real ones. Now help us to wish me happy birthday. I'm 25. And I've got something to say, you know? Life's hard, okay? And I'm beginning to go through a quarter-life crisis. I'm getting ready to quit my job probably here pretty soon. Gonna try to have a change of trajectory, but is that even what I want? You know? What do I even want? You know, out of this whole life thing. Welcome to Z-Man and the Push, the official Mick podcast, which is also the official Caleb W podcast, which is also the official fucking working as a corporate slave slander podcast. Fuck doing that.
Fuck doing that.
Yeah.
Today we have a special guest. Once again, you know him, you love him. Everybody, clap it up for Max.
If I just kept going for like longer than everybody else, like, oh my god,
He loves that.
this guy's got
guy.
some issues.
Yeah. So, Max, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Max. My TikTok handle is hi5ifyourestillalive, and I've been delusionally pretending that I don't need a 9-to-5 job since the pandemic. But it's really catching up to me. I had to text my friend and tell him I can't afford to go to his wedding.
What?
Got him.
Yes, I did. I had to, and well, how many people listen to this?
Like
8, maybe.
It's growing every
Okay.
single day.
But I'd just rather go to Florida instead. So that was like, it's not so much like that I can't afford to go to his wedding. It's like I have to prioritize things. You know, like the stuff that I want to do. I'm tired of living for other people
Hell
Whoa,
yeah.
dude.
and their weddings.
Girl boss.
Wow.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
What a deep cut. Now, I think that kind of that's interesting that you say that, you know, me going through a crisis right now. I feel like I could learn a thing or two from you, having gone through what I imagine was a quarter life crisis at your, like, what was it, 30 years ago when you were 25?
Yeah. Well, I'm 46 now, so I was 21 years ago. I was 25.
He's not
And
That's so old, dude.
I just realized how wrong that math was, and I'm gonna pretend it was a joke, but it wasn't. I just said that.
Okay. Wait, what? Saying if you were 46?
I said so. Yeah, so 21 years. No,
That was
that
right.
actually was correct.
That was
That was correct.
That was correct math,
And
dude.
that was the joke.
Yeah, the joke was that.
That part was the joke.
That's so funny, dude. You're hilarious.
I just questioned it though. I gotta stop questioning myself. I've been doing that way too much. But
long sound
yeah,
effect.
I don't know. I think that it's pretty generous calling it a quarter life crisis. You're not gonna live to 100 years old.
Yeah, huh? Dude, if people no, dude, listen. If people listen, dude. If people who went to war in Germany live to 100, then why can't me,
And me.
who vaped for 5 years, and,
Because I don't think war is as bad for you as vaping.
Are you sure?
that's a
Have you
good
heard
point.
of Agent
Genuinely.
Orange?
Or
They actually got
No,
that
which
in vapes now.
which Elf Bar flavor is that?
wait, all right. What's Agent Orange? You gotta spill on this.
Oh, you don't know?
No, what is it?
I don't really know either. It's like a chemical that was used there's a chemical used in
New
the
NPR.
in the World War. One of them. I'm not sure which one.
It was a chemical
Well,
used in a world war
Vietnam.
that's now in vapes.
Yeah, it's in vapes. That's what's killing
Wait,
us.
really?
Does it
Yeah.
make that shit smooth?
That's what makes it so nice and sexy. You know when you hit it after sex and it
Yeah.
feels incredible? That's that Agent Orange, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Doesn't that give people cerebral palsy or something?
Cerebral ballsy.
Seriously awesome. Cerebral palsy, more like seriously.
Come on, man.
Seriously awesome.
More like Sarah Paulson.
Okay.
The actress.
Cerebral palsy, more like. Yeah, I think. All right, you got it. You won.
Thank you. Thank
won.
you.
Yes. Okay, Max. This time, so in older episodes, typically we've just kind of let you go with the flow of things, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like we've neglected you because we've done sort of more interview style things for our other guests, and for that we apologize.
No, it feels
and-
more intimate that way, though, to
Shut
me.
up, dude. Hold on. Give me. All right. So now we want to make amends by giving you your interview. So Push has written down a few questions that he would like to ask you, and kind of learn a little bit more about what it means to be high five if you're still alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is a great segue into our first question. Where'd the name come from?
The name High Five If You're Still Alive, this is actually like a fucked up thing. Can I say what it is or no? It's fucked up.
Go for it.
So when I grew up, this is actually true, and this is the first time someone's asked me what the name meant.
Breaking
Okay.
news. Dude, hit the air horn button. Do you got one of those?
When I was growing up in a very sheltered sort of Christian environment, people told me that if you're gay, you get HIV or you die by the time you're 30. So it's HIV high five if you're still alive, and I made the account when I was 30. So it's like a joke about how I didn't die of HIV by the time I turned 30.
Hell yeah, dude.
Wow.
That's awesome. That's
Isn't that fun?
I truly, really wanted to throw that on at the end of your story, but
Do it.
no, it's too late now because that's actually a really
I'll
good
tell it
story.
again. The HIV if you're still alive is like, it's like wordplay. And then put the no. I'll do it again. It's like HIV. You know how, because like I grew up and people abusively told me like, if you are gay, you will get HIV or you'll be dead by the time you're 30. So it's high five HIV if you're still alive.
There's coughs if you really hold on to that one for long.
I thought it was gonna be the fart. I thought it was gonna be the fucking fart that was coughing. I thought somebody was really coughing. That freaked me out for a second.
That's
but
awesome.
That's where the name came from, which is like I've never discussed that.
Wow, that's awesome and not
this
exactly funny.
Scoop.
Actually, kind of touching and actually kind of, it's actually kind of moving. And there's a lot of optimism behind that. That name, which bores me to death. I wish that it would have been. I'm just kidding. All right, then I guess we'll move on.
Yeah. High five that you're still alive. I suppose.
Thanks, bud.
So pretty much all my questions come from your link tree in your TikTok bio.
Oh shit! I don't even know what's on there.
So first, I'll start with your shop. I want to know: has anyone ever bought the shirt with your face on it?
Yes.
Like people you know, or like random people just walking around with your...
Random people bought that shirt.
That is awesome.
That rules.
Because when I first made a merch thing, it was during the pandemic. I couldn't get unemployment, and I was like, what should I do for merch? And I just had a picture of myself, and I just put it up there, and people bought it.
That's
Which is
awesome.
like, if I ever ran into that person, I don't even fucking... If I walked out...
If you had to
was wearing my face on a shirt, I don't know about that. It would be kind of funny to do like a lot of merch where it's just like different pictures of me, and it's just like
yeah, but like unironically, like really handsome ones. You know what I mean?
But I'd have like the wrong name on there, so it'd be like me smiling, and then it would just be like Michael.
Yeah,
it's like that would be.
Yeah,
like and a ton of different.
It's like an anti-brand.
You could put, you could do like trading cards, like Michael Jordan, 1987, but your smiling face on it.
Yeah.
And it's not even a basketball picture either. It's just a smiling picture of you in the doing a snow angel.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Now I'll definitely do that.
Now, if you had to guess, how much money have you made off of social media? I mean, this is all like podcasts.
All together. So that includes like the TikTok creator fund thing.
Yeah.
I would say, like over the this is over the course of years.
Mm-hmm.
I would say like $20,000.
Holy shit, that rules.
Total.
Well, yeah, I mean, over the course of several years, I know, but that's still like that's
because
still
the creator
rules.
fund they give me like. I don't want to say actually, because what if the IRS is one of your only listeners?
That's true. They are.
I never registered any of it. I never did. But they give you. Like
it was less than
$600.
So.
What?
Hey IRS, it was less than $600, so he didn't have to file it.
Yeah, and hey IRS, thanks for listening.
And hey IRS, thanks for fucking listening.
Thanks for your support.
Don't
What's this sound? Oh. No,
don't subscribe to our Patreon.
Yeah.
Or else we're going to have to claim it.
We're also not going to claim that.
Yeah.
They do. Wait a minute. There's a lot going on here.
They subscribe for $601 to test us. No.
Not even us.
Yeah, not even us.
We aren't even subscribed.
Don't subscribe to your own Patreon.
Well, that would basically just be like us throwing $2 away to Patreon.
What the fuck? I edited this. Yeah. That would be crazy. Leave reviews.
Yeah.
I already have all this stuff on my computer.
What
gives? I'm not getting any extra content.
New.
I made this. What the hell?
Repost.
All right,
There's no benefit to subscribing when I'm the one who edited this. Your guys' Patreon sucks. That would be cool.
All right, I guess we'll move on to the next question.
All right, staying on the topic of your merch and your stores. What was your best month in sales, do you reckon? Do you remember it all?
The month when I posted a video about it.
Yeah, this is actually Shark Tank.
That was in 2020.
Well, was there...
I don't sell shirts or anything.
Was there a video that like really blew up that made all like your sales go up?
Yeah,
No.
probably the ripping the homosexuality in half video.
That one went viral on Twitter.
Yeah.
Not on
rules.
TikTok though, but on Twitter. And then it ended up on Argentina Talk. Sorry. It ended up on Argentina Talk. And I got a lot of people commenting, "A wolf in the closet wants to get out." That's what people commented on, but they said it in
So I guess
Spanish.
Span.
so I guess
Yeah.
so I guess wolf. Well,
It
I
must
guess
mean
they just
it
have
must be like
different
an
terms.
Argentinian phrase where it's like
the hairy man.
no, wolf is like it's like a wolf in the closet wants to get out must mean like you have internalized homophobia. Like there's a beast in the closet and it wants to come out. Because it was saying like they were calling me gay
Whoa.
for being homophobic.
Whoa.
And I was like, that
No,
is
that's
accurate.
not cool.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
That's not cool. Calling Max
You forget
gay
for a
online.
second. Oh, fuck you, you're gay.
I'm not gay, you're gay.
What the fuck? But yeah, I clicked on the analytics for that video. It was all from Argentina. Mm-hmm. So, but
Fair
no,
enough.
I never really sold many shirts. I think I should do more stuff, like make videos about them, but I have a problem like promoting anything that's going to make me money. It seems immoral. Like right now, I'm not going to make any money, but my treasures in heaven will be stored for me.
Oh, yes, of course.
Like that one verse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that verse that we all know and love.
I remember that one from my favorite book. Which one was that again? You know it.
Ezekiel.
Of
Yeah.
course, my favorite book.
Yeah, Ezekiel, which I think is where the quote from
The Bible.
from Pulp Fiction comes from.
Ah.
That's not a real verse.
I think it is because it was in the movie.
No.
Yeah,
I think it
it's
is.
not. He
I
says-
think it is because it was in the
Okay,
movie.
next question.
Okay. Well, we kind of had a good segue into it, and then we skipped over it. But I wanted to know how'd you celebrate Pride Month?
Yeah.
Did the Pride Fairy visit you? Give you little gifts
No.
under your
Someone
tree?
someone came over and it was a married man, so he left all the sex toys he bought on the way.
Hell yeah!
No way.
That's
Yep.
Pride Month right there.
That's what I
Sounds
call pride.
well. Sounds like a lack thereof on his end.
On his part, definitely. Mm-hmm.
That's so
that would
messed
be like
up.
the only thing I did to celebrate. I don't really celebrate Pride Month
You
that
celebrate
much
it
because
every
I don't
day.
like crowds.
So you don't go to Pride?
No, the one near me is like, it's really sad. It's like too sad, so it's like I can't do this and experience Pride. I'll just celebrate it at home in my own way.
Oh. Yeah. I like to go for the people watching
Yeah.
and the free stuff.
What do you like to watch the people do?
Be gay.
Be gay. I like
Girls
seeing
kiss.
the furries. I like seeing the pups.
The furries
The
are
pups. They're all in
Yeah.
like a little pile together.
I like the pups. I like seeing the people that just have their like tits out. Mm-hmm. That
Yeah,
just walk
that's
around
always
with their
fun.
tits out and they just like
It's so nice of them.
I just like seeing people be themselves, like unapologetically themselves. I think it's really fun.
Dude, this is gonna
Yeah.
sound fucked up, but I
Yeah.
don't think it really is. The Special Olympics is like the same thing, man.
It kind of is.
No, listen, dude. It's just
That's how-
people just being so happy. Well, there might be.
I don't think so.
I've experienced it.
Oh man.
And they're all
In
just
what
so
capacity
happy.
did you experience that?
I volunteered a few times the Special Olympics. Like, I had to do it for college, so I'm not trying to toot my own horn here or anything.
Did you win, or was it?
No,
Yeah,
I
you
was.
volunteered to compete.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm thinking. Like,
yeah, I crushed it. I got the gold medal and
fucking
everything.
crushed the 15-meter dash.
Those
So,
blind kids couldn't stop me.
yeah,
But no,
there was a fucking.
it's just happy ass people all around, man.
Yeah.
Just good vibes until like something.
People surrounded by
something-
community.
Yeah, just yeah. Exactly. Pride.
I don't know if I like the gay community.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
Talk to us.
It's very like, I think there's a certain like
Gayness?
irritating thing about it, where like it's like ugh.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No,
It's
I
just
get,
like,
number
it's
one,
like,
even if I did know what you meant, I wouldn't be able to agree with that.
no, you can agree.
No,
No, that was
feels
kind of
like
number
like
one, I
theater
don't.
kids or something. A lot of them seem like fucking dorks. I don't know what to say. It's not even like the. They
talking
just seem
about
like kind of
those-
dorky.
You're talking
So,
about those
yeah,
gay
so,
people.
yeah.
No, like all of them. It's always like
of
a
them?
bunch of really dorky people. Like, it's.
You know
they're
what you're
always
kind of
like,
sounding like right now?
What?
The gay that strayed.
No. I would never be that. It's just I don't know. It's like it's very theatrical and like, and I don't know. I just don't like
People being around people
crowds.
doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I get that.
The puppy stuff is like there's like a Facebook group in Rockford. And it's like Pups of Rockford. And it's just like I don't know. It's like that makes me not like you.
Yeah. No. I think I would agree there too. If I knew
Like
that you
people
were a
with
part
their
of a
puppy
Pups
masks and
of
stuff.
X place, I think I wouldn't like you
I just
inherently.
gotta-
Do you think that pups are the ultimate gay people by chance?
Wait,
Yes, I think it
Oh,
really
wait, are pups-
exemplifies the community.
wait, are we not talking about dogs anymore?
No.
No.
What are you ta-
Puppy
what do you
play.
think we're
What
talking
are people
about?
put the masks on?
Oh,
Puppy
those are the
play.
people with the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like those people
Yeah.
either.
Only because you know
They're
what it is.
basically
You know how
furries.
sometimes you go to like Disney World or like an amusement park and there's someone dressed like a character and they're like, I'm Goofy, I'm the real one, and it's like I'm 30 years old and I'm not gonna pretend you're a dog.
Yeah.
You can do that stuff. I don't care, but I don't want to play with that. I don't want to be around that because I know you're not a fucking dog.
You don't want
You know what's really
That's where it's like-
you know what's really funny about that argument
Yeah.
you're making right now? That's what the Republicans try to claim for being against trans people. There was
No, that's not
this
what it
one
is.
video of this woman. She dressed up as a cat and went before a school board in
Mm-hmm.
Florida or some shit. And she's like, "I'm a cat, meow meow. None of you believe me because you know I'm not a cat." And then she was like, all this transphobic shit.
Jesus.
Oh, that's weird that she took it there. For me,
Yeah.
it's more like I don't know if I like to engage with people who are like playing a role, I guess. And I think there's a lot of theatricality and like role play that you have to get involved with. And
So
like
you hate
pride.
actors.
You hate
Yeah, I just don't want you to-
Hollywood.
just
Just
be yourself,
Yeah.
but not like this. You know?
Yeah. If this is yourself, then change.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you could be. Hey, just be someone else.
Man.
So I don't know, but it's not like I object to it. I just don't really go to those types of events.
Yeah,
I like
fair enough.
That's
edging.
all
I
right.
like
Yeah, you
a
like-
lot of elements of the gay community, but not.
Is edging
really
a gay
like the
thing?
parades. I would say so. And gooning.
And what's that other one that you told me on the phone the other day?
What I don't remember.
What?
Oh, cunting.
Yeah.
I think that's a gay thing. Yeah.
Well, it. Tell the crowd here what that is.
Wait, before that,
one's-
I have to chime in because we
Yeah.
were talking about the ultimate gay person. Well, I have the ultimate Coca-Cola here
Oh,
for
okay.
us.
Yeah.
So nope, this one's yours. I'm showing the camera this one.
Oh,
this
okay.
is League of Legends
Ultimate
limited edition Coca-Cola
diet?
creation. Well, his is 0. Mine
Hold
is
on,
normal.
Okay.
Give me this.
Okay. Good. Oh, you got like little lights that you can turn
Yeah.
on. Oh, those are cool. Okay.
Whoa, fizzing. Okay, we're good.
All right. Can't
All
wait
right.
to see what this shit's all about.
Smells
I haven't had caffeine really in
fruity.
like weeks.
It smells
Month.
fruity, did you
Over a
say?
month.
A little bit. Ooh, kind of
Is it like
tastes
fruit flavored Coke?
kind of tastes spicy at first. Not like spicy, but like let's go back in for it.
Do you guys remember when they did spiced Coca-Cola for Christmas?
No.
And
This
there was
is
like
very
cinnamon in it or something? Or
Interesting. I
nutmeg?
can't place it.
Yeah, I don't. It's the aftertaste that's lingering, but I don't.
That's an aspartame.
I feel like no, mine does have aspartame.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. The thing about these Coke flavors to me is it feels like all they add is an aftertaste.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm tasting at all there.
yeah, it's
Tasting
just.
League of Legends plus XP flavored.
Oh wait, they got.
Wait, it literally what the fuck does that mean? Plus XP flavored?
They
This
added
is-
the cocaine back for a limited time.
We should all go to Atlanta and go to the World of Coke.
I went to that when I was a
What?
kid.
I've never been.
You went to that?
We
I
should
lived
go
there
to
my whole
Atlanta
life.
and go to Magic City,
We can go to
What is
Atlanta and do
that?
a lot of
a
stuff.
strip club that apparently has really good chicken wings.
Yeah.
Chicken wings.
Cool.
That's why I want to go.
I like the chicken wings.
That me too. I don't like strippers. I'm
All right,
scared of
guys.
them.
I think
Yeah,
we
I can't
have
imagine
a
that.
group activity planned now.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Max joins us as we go to a strip club, and then we get kicked out because we're trying to vlog it.
Trying to do a food review.
Yeah, we're doing. Yeah. we do like a
The strippers
Keith
in the
Lee
background?
video. A Keith Lee video
I'm
of
gonna
the
rate
wings.
these
Yeah,
that
like
they-
a
through
Keith Lee
thingy.
style video.
or a Wayne Dang,
I don't-
God is good.
where Wayne Dang is like, it's so delicious and so juicy, and so the flavors are so juicy, and they're so. Just repeats the same words over and over again. I don't really like that guy that much.
Would you get kicked out of a strip club for filming in it? I've never been in one.
I think so.
You're
Yeah.
not
You
supposed to
would? That
film.
makes
I think,
sense,
I
actually.
think that you'd get killed for that. Actually,
Oh.
there's some pretty.
martyrs.
Yeah, martyr.
They're pretty crazy
Yeah.
there, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Um,
anyway, do you want to explain what the CUNT word means in the gay community?
Oh, cunting. It's when you fuck someone so hard that their asshole swells up and looks like pussy lips.
And what I was trying to tell Max is that's like the least gay thing I could think of. Like you want
Well, to-
you want your boy's ass to look like a pussy now? What's going on there?
Now you're talking.
Now this is something I can get into. And also, you want pussy
Yeah.
lips on their back? Essentially?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess it's I don't know.
What if it was just a recruitment tactic?
Dude, what's the Japanese thing where they have both genitalia?
A Japanese thing?
It's like a Japanese.
Fushinori or something?
Yeah. Something like that.
like in hentai, like
Is
Yeah.
that a real thing?
well, it happens
Well,
sometimes.
in real
Is
life
that
or in
that's
anime?
possible?
Yeah,
Some
it's
people
called
have that,
hermaphroditism.
No,
That's
it's
incredible.
intersex. Don't say hermaphrodite anymore. I found out that was a slur on TikTok.
Oh. Well, I thought that there was like it was like I thought it was like the real term, like they gave it the science term
They
was
call
like
it it's called
hermaphrodite.
Yeah,
intersex.
now it's
or
just
something.
intersex.
Oh, okay.
But it's
Yeah.
real.
That's
In
Should I
crazy.
censor-
seahorses,
should I
think
censor
they
that, or
still
is
say
that bad?
hermaphrodite. What?
Should I censor that, or am I fine because I'm learning?
No, because I don't think you
No.
knew. You're not saying it to be offensive.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's a good learning moment for all our listeners.
Well, I'm actually 25, so basically I'm still gonna keep learning using that old word.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I can't. I
Oh,
can't
sorry. I
learn.
learned it after I turned 25. I can't change
Yeah.
that then.
I
You know what they
can't
say?
Change.
So
Can't teach
if I
a
I
can't
guess-
teach an old dog new tricks.
Yep.
cunting would be different than like serving cunt.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, serving cunt is a lot different.
Yeah.
A lot different,
Like,
actually.
completely
And don't
different.
confuse the two. That would be so embarrassing.
Yeah.
I would never.
Can you
'Cause
explain that one to me, Haley?
What? Serving cunt?
Serving cunt?
Yeah.
This means you're hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, like I got this sticker and it says this Barbie is serving cunt, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna
Yeah.
put that yet, but somewhere.
This
Put it right in
Barbie
my
is
pussy.
cunting.
That's a weird.
No.
Imagine
What
that.
is that so
now
bad?
Now that's funny.
Barbie serving cunt.
Barbie cunting.
But let's get back to this pride thing for a second, because I feel like I sounded I feel like I sounded homophobic. Let me say what I meant by that. I don't like Pride the brand, but I love to be in big groups of gay and queer people all together. Usually, if I would, I prefer to go to an orgy than to Pride.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say.
What
I'd
do you-
rather go to an orgy.
How do you feel about gay bars? Do you like
They're
going?
okay. I almost got peed on at one,
What the fuck?
so that was weird. And now I can't go to the one in my town anymore, and that's really why I don't go to Pride. We got to it. We got there. Okay. This guy
Wait,
tried to
another
get me to
major
pee on him at the
scoop.
gay bar. He wanted me to pee on him at the gay bar.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm out. You know?
I just
like
finished.
on the town.
Oh.
Like, no, not like out of pee. I had to go. We were kissing. It was New Year's Eve. It was New Year's Eve, and I said we were making out, and he was very handsome, and I was like, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll come right back. And I went to the bathroom, and I was at the urinal, and he followed me into the bathroom, and he said, "Hey, can you pee on?"
Ooh.
And and to me, it was like I would if we were at home in his bathtub. I would,
Yeah, sure.
but
But
we
you
were
can't do it
out,
on
and my
good
brother
conscience.
was there.
And you're literally
also-
at the
Imagine if my
urinal.
brother walked in and I'm peeing on this man's face or something.
What would your brother say?
Oh, sorry.
Whoa,
And then he'd
get a
walk out.
room, got fellas.
Oh, sorry.
Get a room,
And then he'd
guys.
walk out.
There goes my brother.
He's pretty chill about stuff, honestly. But
Oh, looks like
but
you
I
missed a
think it would
little.
definitely affect him if he ate an edible later in his life. Like that would be one of the images that comes back.
Does it run in the family?
Oh my god.
Peeing on people's faces?
No.
I think
That's
he's
my mom.
referring to the gay thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any relatives who are gay, but I have my suspicion.
I see. Wonderful.
Some of them are pretty lispy. But otherwise, no. I think I'm the only gay person in like my whole extended family, actually.
You might be the only gay person ever.
In America.
Actually,
I don't know any other ones.
if let's just say if there were other gay people, do you
Yeah.
think
In
that
my family?
like,
Or in America?
well, ever,
No, yeah, ever.
Yeah.
Like in America.
ever, which is really confusing because then like how did that guy want you to pee? Anyways, let's just not get into the
Semantics.
yeah,
Kind of hot
exactly.
and steamy story.
But okay,
I think you
so
should
you're
have
saying
done
you
it.
don't like Pride because you went to a bar and a guy asked you to pee on him, and a gay bar.
And now you
No,
can't
that's
go
not
back
why I
to
don't
that
like
bar
Pride.
anymore.
I don't like it when people have fun in a way that I don't like.
But you like
Like
being
peeing
around
on you in
large
public
groups of
or peeing on
queer
in public?
people.
I like being in groups of people who are gay because you can talk about gay things together.
Uh-huh.
But I don't like it when it's like up because I feel like Pride itself
they're
is kind
like-
of a brand.
And then they
Does
have
that
their
make sense?
fans,
Yeah.
and they're like,
Yeah.
with the
Yeah, the fans.
fans.
I don't care if people have fans. I just don't want like
and then they
BMO
have
Harris
their
Bank to have a
tattoos
float
and their
there.
buttons,
Yeah, and their buttons.
and they're like,
And
Yeah.
everybody
"Are you
takes
registered to vote, honey?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that
do
kind
do
of stuff.
that,
Like,
yeah.
oh, get a AIDS test. Like we have like fast HIV tests. It's like I don't want to do. I don't want to think about
Take
that.
this
First of
fun
all, what are you
quiz
gonna?
for a
What
free
if I'm
wristband.
bad?
And be
Imagine if you
honest.
went to Pride and they gave you a rapid HIV test and you tested positive.
That would kind of put a damper on the whole
That-
day.
That
I
would
don't
be
know if that
pride
has
right
ever
there.
happened, but that would be fucking insane.
That'd be
so-
awful.
Like, don't even provide those tests.
They'd be like, ugh, well, I don't even think I want to be here anymore.
Yeah,
it's
that
all
would
turned
suck.
into
gonna go
something
home.
that reminds me of going to church.
Be
Does
honest,
that make
Max.
sense? Where it's turned
Oh.
into this like branded kind of thing where it's like a bunch of people acting together like towards
Yeah.
one purpose, but it just feels like a form of worship that I don't. I don't
Very
agree with
interesting
idolatry.
take.
Do you even like rainbows?
No, that's right. That's like the fucking ugliest pattern. That's
Yeah.
the ugliest pattern, and we're gay people. We should be better than this. And instead, people are like, we need to support our local Target because, neo Nazis are kicking the Pride section down. And it's like I'm not buying a shirt with a fucking rainbow. That you know what I mean?
This stuff
I don't
sucks.
care.
Is it so like so the rainbow thing, right? The rainbow thing. Was that kind of like gay people reclaiming it, similar to black people and the N-word?
No, it was like gay people stealing that from God.
Oh, is that what
yeah.
it is?
Yeah, because originally it was God's promise to never again flood the earth, but now
Oh.
it's something that you buy and you put on a shirt. I don't know. I just think don't know. It's like that whole like branding thing. I think is corny. That's how I feel about it.
It's kind of
Whereas like a
punk
whole
rock,
brand. When you say
though.
Pride, you think of a rainbow flag. It's like I don't want the brand. I don't like that stuff.
I would say
I don't want the bank.
my second favorite, yet my least favorite part about Pride is the brands, because that's the second reason. I'm there to people watch, number one.
Yeah.
Number two, free stuff. But
True.
I hate the brands, but I can't get free stuff without the brands.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's too bad. It's just very unfortunate because I think it's becoming more and more sort of homogenized and less like depraved, which
nice
I like
word.
the depraved parts. That's what I like. Like I would go to Folsom, and
Folsom?
because sometimes they'll what?
A Folsom?
Folsom's like the giant street orgy that happens every year.
Oh, hell
What?
yeah.
That's a real thing, yeah. And people will like handcuff themselves to the fence, and you go and like anybody can fuck them or something. I
What
would
the
go
f-
there to people watch because that's like the type of thing where it's like I'm really gonna see something crazy here.
Yeah. I
But
bet you
otherwise,
would.
I'll just watch the walkthroughs on YouTube for Pride. It's like okay, it's like Door County Pride. Here's a walkthrough, and they're just walking around.
And then there's the like group of like the Satanists, and they're like all in black, but a couple rainbows.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's one's really. I like those ones.
That's
Yeah.
the best part about the Cleveland Pride.
The
Is
Satanists.
seeing the Satanists in the
Oh, it's so
in the
funny.
parade.
That was awesome.
And everybody's like,
And they're all white.
And everybody's like, okay, sure,
yeah.
all right,
Yeah.
they clap anyway.
come on,
It's like they
yeah,
took
all
something,
right.
so everything's
Yeah.
exciting to them.
They put them at the end of the parade, so that way
Yeah.
most people have like stopped looking at that point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very
The only Pride
interesting.
parade I went to, I threw up in my mouth, and then I had to hold it in my mouth because I was drinking all day. Everybody drinks so much.
Yeah.
And I'm drinking all day, and I was on the dance floor, and I was like, I'm feeling sick, and I threw up, but there was no bathrooms in the whole bar. I could not find a bathroom. It was a huge 2-story bar, and I couldn't find a bathroom, so I threw up, and I had to keep it in my mouth. And I'm walking around the dance floor, and then I got to the bathroom finally, and there were 2 people fucking in the only stall.
God damn it.
Damn.
Swear to God, this is a true story. And
my
then so I
God.
go to the stall, and I knock on the stall, and they didn't stop fucking. They just kept going. I could hear them having an orgasm, and I had a mouth full of vomit. And so then I turned to the sink, and I went, bleh, and I just let it go on this. Because what the fuck am I supposed to do? Go on the floor?
Trash can.
And then the
maybe.
person behind me went, ew. So that was my Pride
maybe
story.
that's why you never want to. You
think-
don't like Pride.
Do you think
Yeah, it's
lesbians?
just like,
I was gonna say, do you think lesbians have a different Pride experience? I don't know if this
I
is
don't
just
know.
a very like gay man eccentric. I don't know. I wonder.
why? Yeah, I don't know. That's my Pride
right,
experience.
Do you think
guys.
they're
I
like
can't
You know
speak
any
for
lesbians?
not throwing up?
Guys,
You know any lesbians, Max?
Yeah, I know plenty of lesbian.
guys,
Can
I
we
don't-
have them on the podcast?
Sure.
guys,
I'll call him right now.
guys? I'm like, look, I'm really digging that you guys are really into talking about Pride and stuff, but Pride
Yeah,
Month's
well, that's
gone,
not the topic.
and
Pride
it was
Month
just
is
my
over.
birthday.
So, I'm sorry.
It was just
I'm
my
sorry.
birthday, guys.
It was just
Yeah.
Happy
Seaman's
birthday.
birthday.
It was.
Yeah. So how the fuck did you celebrate my birthday, Max?
Oh, I threw up at a Pride parade. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't celebrate your birthday. I didn't know it was your birthday until I texted you and you said it's my birthday dinner in 2 days. I said, well, happy birthday. I was going to celebrate it by recording a podcast, but then you went to dinner.
Yeah, cause
Sounds like he's gonna have 10 years bad luck.
because what he's going to, Max?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Can't celebrate my birthday. It's so fucked up.
32 years of bad luck already.
Yeah, let's keep it going. Anyway, I guess
Okay.
we'll move on to the next question here.
Wait.
Huh.
Wait,
Oh,
I want to touch up on your birthday.
so Haley got me a shirt. Go ahead and read it.
Sorry. I am already taken by a sexy and crazy girlfriend. She's fragile, like a bomb, and she doesn't play well with stupid people. But in my eyes, she's the definition of perfection and beauty, and she'll punch you in the throat.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So many adjectives.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So
Shakespeare.
that's my new shirt that I got. Thank you, Haley.
I got
Happy birthday.
Z-Man these lights that you see, these fancy little lights. Got
Yeah.
these for the stew. And also, I bought him a webcam because we always say how we need a webcam for these. And he also bought a webcam today, of all days. Like, I don't know why our brains, like, literally work.
Well, I'm sure we were both thinking about how we were going to have a podcast with Max. And I
Yeah,
can't
but there
use
have been so many other episodes that we could have done this and said, oh, I'll go and buy one today.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And then today of all
What kind
days.
did you get?
Fucking, I don't know, a Logi.
That's what I have too.
Aw.
Logi Bros. What the fuck?
Logi
That's awesome.
boys.
Wow.
The
Do you remember,
Logi Boys.
Do you remember Logie Dogie from Vine?
No, I don't know what that is.
Okay, never mind.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Okay, damn, we haven't got through any of these. How come your only YouTube video features you with hair?
Yeah, what the fuck's up with that?
Oh.
Are you ashamed of who you have become?
No, it was just, it took me like 30 hours to make that YouTube video, and then it got like 1,000 views, and I was like, I don't think I'm going to do YouTube. But
All right.
maybe soon, again, I'll do some more.
Well, then follow up to that. I didn't watch the video. But
Okay, cool.
it was, well, I just did my research today, but it was a Q&A. Can you tell me some of the best questions, and can you answer them on here?
Oh shit, no. Sorry. I can't remember what goes on in that video. Like one of them was like what is what's your most embarrassing or your biggest fear? And it was like a picture of this huge zucchini. It's like I don't like when things are like the wrong size. And that's it. Somebody asked me if I'd ever go vegan, and then that's like the second half of the video is like just me talking about veganism.
Where'd
saying,
these
like-
questions come from?
So, what was your answer on that?
From TikTok. It was no, I would not go vegan, but not because I think it's bad to be vegan. I just get hungry.
Okay. All right, so I think we've been talking real serious. Real serious this whole podcast episode. So how
Let's
about
silly it up.
I lighten the mood here? One of the things I wrote down is one of my favorite jokes that has been like I've been seeing, or I guess memes, that I've been seeing around, are the ones where it's like a normal screenshot of like a paragraph or like something, and then they circle a couple of words, and then they put the picture of a celebrity that it almost sounds like.
Yeah.
So, for example, this one really got me. Spicy miso. Spicy miso beef noodle. They circled miso beef and put a picture of Mr. Beast. And I really like those.
I saw one, and it was a article, and it was like somebody missed a wide open missed a wide open shot or whatever. And I didn't even laugh this hard when I saw it, but it circled.
I don't. I don't get it.
Missed a wide.
Wait, what?
God damn it! All right, shake it off. It circled Mr. Wide and had a picture of Walter White.
I just like the reaction you're having to just describing different memes that you've seen is crazy. That's a crazy response.
I'm so glad you brought that up, man.
They get me every time.
Holy shit.
They really
I've
do.
never seen them.
Oh, it's so
Oh my
good,
God.
dude.
I don't know.
I'll try to find one.
No, because it's like it's so like you have to say it like it makes you say the sentence like you're having a
Like you're
aneurysm.
them. Yeah. No, I like that.
Miso beef. It's Mr. Beast.
Miso beef.
Mr. White is so good. Yeah. Okay. So.
That's so stupid. That's so stupid.
Send me
That's
that.
what made.
Send
That's
me
what
that.
broke you.
Send it to me so I can see.
I can't send it to you. Are you able
Oh,
to send
fuck.
it to him somehow?
Yeah, I'll TikTok it to you.
Wait, you
I don't
can't-
think you can. You can't upload pictures on TikTok,
you
which
Send
I
him
did.
on Instagram.
Yeah, on
Send
Instagram.
him on Instagram.
You follow him on Instagram?
Send it to me
I
on
don't think
Instagram.
so. Is it the same?
What is your Instagram?
Yeah, it's hi5.
Oh shit. Okay.
Did you see
well,
that?
we'll keep the show going while he does
Oh
that.
Yeah.
my god, Jake, what are you watching?
Oh my gosh.
No,
What are
that's
you
your
watching?
own fault.
Dude.
Dude, no, you
I
did
swear-
that to yourself.
He has porn
You
on his
you
Instagram
did that to
Discover
yourself.
page.
Instagram will
I
literally.
did.
Dude, that's what I'm.
Dude,
that's what
I saw
I've been
this one
saying,
video
though.
on Instagram that was literally just pussy.
No, dude, exactly.
It was crazy.
Send that to me too.
Well, it's gone now. I
And
had
you-
to click not interested before my girlfriend saw.
Did you guys see the Nair removal thing?
No.
No, what?
What's
Should
up?
I send it to you? It's a YouTube video. You know that guy on YouTube or on TikTok who will be like, he's kind of like an attention seeker. He's like,
How the fuck is?
this is what I do right after I get bread in the butt by 4 guys or something like that. He'll like do that kind of thing.
Oh, I think I've seen a compilation of the beginning of his videos.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you. He has a YouTube channel,
Okay.
and I'm gonna send you one of his videos. Do not show. Hang on, I have to send you this because I have no idea how he
Full di-
has this video still up.
Okay, yeah, send it to me, but full disclosure, we can't watch it right now because
Oh, okay.
I'm using my phone to record. So if you sent it to Jake, we could take a look.
Okay, Jake.
I sent
what's
you
your
the.
Instagram?
I just sent you the.
So check your message requests, maybe.
Okay, and then I'll follow you. Obviously.
Gee.
Oh no.
Danny Green missed a while. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Okay, I'm sending you this YouTube video. I'd love to see you guys react to this. It's
right.
on YouTube. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
And then
Oh
turn
my
it up.
God.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
How long is it?
What the fuck? It's
3
just his
minutes.
asshole.
What?
I can't press the play
Press
button
play.
now.
Press play.
You just touched
What
his
the hell?
asshole.
On YouTube.
Cream onto your hand.
It has
So I'm going to
14
do it
million
as
views
fast.
right now, and that's just
Alright, now it says to
fully
apply
his
an
asshole.
even layer to
This
So this
video
is-
is called "Removing Butt Hairs
Oh my-
Using Hair Cream: A
Oh
Visual
my
Guide."
And
they-
then
Send it to me
what he
right
gets
now. Send
away,
it to me. Send it
he
to me. I
gets
have
away
so
with.
many people
Dude,
I
he just
send
shook
you.
his ass cheek at one point. Like it's.
3 minutes.
Oh my
Don't go
God.
past 3 minutes because
It
I
has
did that with my
14
work.
million
It's like 5 minutes.
views.
Literally,
14 million! It starts with a close-up of a man's asshole.
Wait.
It's all
I think.
I've been
Send
sending
me
it to
after
I
this.
think we've seen enough, but we got to see what his bare asshole looks like now.
Yeah, we gotta know if the Nair works.
And so there is like sort of like a
Oh, he
it's very
wipes his
watchable.
butt.
That's so
Well, you have to get the hair off.
It-
If you use Nair, you have to like put it on, and then you're not supposed to like rub it in, but then you have to like
Stinky.
wipe the hair off.
Snare's
So I just wanted you
That's
guys to
nuts.
experience that because
That's
Send it
gonna
to
be
me.
all over
Share it
my
to me
YouTube
right
feed
now.
now. I can't.
I could
wait.
not believe it. I couldn't believe it. I click on this thing because
God.
that guy, I think his videos on TikTok are funny because he's like a troll clearly. So I hear about this video, this Nair removal video. People are like, "Have you seen this?" So I like click on it. I don't know how that's up.
How is it? How long has it been up?
It's been up for like 3 weeks. It's like, where the fuck did this come
God.
from? It has 14 million views,
I
and
don't-
it is a close-up of a man's asshole.
For reference,
And
this
his
is how him and
asshole moves. When he shows it, it's like he's like he
Yeah,
makes it
11
wink a
days.
little. I don't know how it's like that's so intimate, and I think that's really brave.
Hey, good for him, man.
Yeah.
Let's
Honestly,
find
good
out
for him,
more
'cause
about
now
this
it's
guy.
like-
His name is
It's
Kevin Leonardo.
Yeah, and he does
Leonardo.
things like he'll be like, "What do you like better, Taylor Swift or like
Slavery.
It's like Taylor Swift or immigration."
Yeah.
and then he'll be like, "I like."
I
Taylor
saw
Swift
I
better."
saw a compilation of those.
Yeah,
too
he'll do like those types of
today.
videos.
His description is, "Hi guys, I'm Kevin. Welcome to my channel where I make videos about gay sex education. I hope that you can find something valuable from the content
Yeah,
that
dude,
I
he
provide."
probably just
I
he
feel
probably
educated.
sells that, especially like what he did with the title, like the title of the
Yeah.
video. He's selling it as education.
Actually, I think
Yeah,
I
but
want
you
to go
still
buy some Nair
cannot
right now.
show your asshole.
No, dude, but he's selling it as education.
Okay,
And
I'm gonna
for some
draw
reason,
how to,
YouTube
Fake
is-
body prop
How to
how to eat pussy, a
how
visual
to
guide.
how to cunt an asshole.
prop.
Don't.
Here's
I don't
here-
like when you say it
Fake-
either.
fake
Even though I'm
body.
gay, I don't like it.
Here are some
Should
of
I
the
censor that?
highlights from his link in
Yeah,
his
bleep that.
bio. My
I
new
cut
and
him, though.
improved bottoming course. Click twice. Get your premium douche kits now. Discreet. Get my stretch kits. Click twice.
Oh no, not Stretch Kid.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're good on this guy. I think we've seen
Yeah, so
more
that's-
than we needed to today.
Well, I don't know.
Alright.
I think he's like, that man's gonna be like, that video is gonna be infamous forever.
Yeah.
So he did it. Like, that man, he's now basically a household name. He made it.
I'm proud to say that I'm one of the 14 million who have seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the few.
Well, that's assuming
Few
that
the-
14
few and the
million
proud.
people have, I'm sure several people have watched that video multiple times.
Well, I'm sure several people have watched it in a group
I
setting.
feel like
Yeah, fair enough.
our friend here might have seen it several times because he shared it with us, and I mean, you've watched
I
it.
saw, so I never watched it all the way through. He's not really, I wouldn't say he's my type. But if he was, I would have been really excited to come across that on YouTube, I think. It's just, I'm
All
just
right,
really
no,
shocked that,
this is
you know.
actually kind of a good segue into the next thing that I've written down. What's up with the cuteness overload comments that are on TikTok now? Have you seen those? It's like the latest. It's
Yeah.
like the latest and greatest copy paste comment from TikTok commenters. Why are
Is
people
that
doing
making
cuteness?
fun of, like, millennial humor? Is that the
Maybe,
joke?
maybe, but I want to know what started that.
I don't know. I haven't seen them enough to where they are, like, I can identify the trend. It would be
Okay.
funny if they were saying that on, like, it's like a video of World War
Yeah.
II carpet bombing or something. But I don't know if it's ironic or not.
All right, fair enough. Fuck me then.
Fuck you.
I
Fuck
guess-
you. I'm not
Fuck
sure.
that guy.
I guess we'll get back
Fuck that
into.
Wait, I got some funny things to get into if we're
Okay.
on the topic of funny things. Just because I've been trying to write down the push monologues again, but
Yeah.
it's hard when we.
Do you want to do a monologue?
No, because I only have a couple things written down.
Okay.
But we do it every week, so it's hard to write little things down. But I'm getting better, guys. Don't worry, Michael. I know you're the one pushing for him. Anyways, I was thinking about like cracking your bones, like your knuckles and stuff. And like I've never really been grossed out by that. And then I started thinking about it, and I was like, what's really going on? Because like my knee popped and like cracked,
Mm-hmm.
and I looked at it and watched it happen, and it kind of like moved a little bit, and I was like, oh, what's going on in there? And then I started to realize that cracking bones is kind of gross.
Yeah, I think it's also kind of gross, because within the last few months, my sternum has started cracking.
That doesn't
Yeah,
even
dude,
move,
that's
though. How'd
happened to
that
me
start
before.
cracking?
That's what I'm saying. What's
That's like-
going on in there?
What's
we
going
don't know
on
enough.
Because like I'll start to feel like a pain right here, like a
Yeah.
small like dull pain, and
And
I
then
have
you
to
just
like
got-
stretch out
yeah.
like this, and it just pops, and it's like, well, what is going on in my
Right?
sternum?
25.
We should be asking more
I know, I'm getting
questions,
fucking old.
man.
This is where it starts.
Does your sternum need to pop?
No, I'm like a youthful 32.
Oh, sweet. You're like 25. Well, 32 is the new 25. That's what they're saying.
Everybody's saying that. I love that movie too.
I fucking
Yeah.
hope not. I never want to be this
Starring
age
Jennifer
again.
Garner.
Another thing, I saw a video, and it was like one of those TikTok Reddit posts, and it was like, what's good unethical pro tip or something, and it was like, if you're ever doing anything illegal and you see a cop, just pick your nose, and they'll probably look away because it makes people uncomfortable, blah, blah, blah. And I was just thinking it'd be really funny if that was like the signal for cops.
Oh.
And like they were like driving around looking for something.
Yeah, no, that was actually a cop that posted that.
Yeah.
Trying to get people to start doing it.
I just love the idea of someone like discreetly smoking crack cocaine, and then they see a
And then
cop,
you just-
so they start picking their nose with a crack pipe in your mouth, and you're like,
And
"Oh,
he's
don't
like,
worry, the
he's
cop
good.
won't
He's
look
good.
at you," and you just also have a crack pipe. And
The
you're
cop's like, wait, is he? Oh,
the cop's like,
The cop,
Can't look at that.
No,
"Fuck,
he's good.
oh
Okay.
yeah,
at that.
ew." Committing a murder or like robbing a bank.
Oh, and the last thing I wrote down was funny. You mentioned it a little bit in your monologue, but July 3rd was the hottest day on record first. And then
Oh,
July 4th came along.
Oh.
And guess what? Hear this one. I wasn't outside at all July 3rd. July 4th, I was out half the day hiking.
Wow.
Did I heat up the world? Am I causing global warming is what I'm getting at. Is this my fault, ladies and gentlemen?
No.
Should I stay inside at all times?
I wouldn't risk it.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I mean, that's sort of the motto that I live by in general. I'm not a huge outdoors person. Are you guys into the outdoors? I'm kind of scared of ticks.
I've been scared of ticks lately.
I want to be
Why
an
lately?
outdoor
What
person.
happened?
I've been becoming scared of almost everything lately.
Interesting. Now that you're 25, like you feel mortal.
Yeah, I feel mortal, so I'm worried about Lyme's disease.
Limes.
Isn't it Lyme's? Or is it Lyme?
Just Lyme disease, yeah.
Lyme's disease.
Who's
Okay.
Lime?
The guy who owned the disease and unleashed
He's a
it into
baseball
the...
player,
Isn't there
too.
like a fucking... Isn't Lyme disease another one of those where people speculate that it was government made? Isn't that another one of them?
I have
don't
no
know.
idea.
What are some of the others, just for reference?
COVID,
AIDS.
AIDS.
Yeah, I've heard of
COVID
rabies.
was a hard one to start with.
Which
Oh,
one?
it's not, they're talking about human-made things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm just thinking. Thing you get from animals.
No.
Dyslexia.
Dyslexia, yeah.
Bird flu.
Mm-hmm.
Because the government made birds.
Yeah.
Like, it's right
Okay.
there.
All right, well, I guess we'll get back into the questions now. That was the funny hour.
That was
I
hilarious.
meant that was the funny hour. That's what I thought.
Can't
I
forget
would've
we're live here in front of the studio audience in the Frosty Studios.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Max, I'd like to ask about your Twitch career.
Oh no.
Do you still stream at all, or you've been off
Not
that?
recently, but I think I'm gonna start getting back into it.
What's your favorite
It's
game
hard.
to stream?
I
Among
think my
Us?
favorite game that I streamed was Outlast 2.
Ooh.
It was scary.
Sounds boring.
If I could be honest, you sound
I
Got
know.
'em.
It's because I'm fucking 25.
Among Us. I would love to stream Among Us.
Among
Have you
Us.
never streamed it?
No, I never have, except like when I'm playing like the public stuff. But I think it would be like really fun to get like a group of people together to stream that game.
Yeah, I think
But
you're a little
I-
late on that, though. Aren't you?
I don't know if I could trust anybody to do that. But yeah, but streaming is hard. That shit was hard. You have to do it for like 6 or 7 hours at a time. I didn't even play video games at the time. I was so bad at them. So you're trying to learn how to play a game and then like trying to be funny at the same time. Ugh, maybe I
Yeah.
never will do it again.
What was
Have you
your
ever-
Was your audience just like your TikTok
It was like people
followers
from
and stuff?
TikTok.
I gotcha.
I tried to stream for a week one
And
time.
how'd it go?
I had about 4 people watch at a time, and it was okay. I didn't mind it. I actually got into a beef with another streamer at one point. It
How'd
was
you do
really
that so
funny.
fast?
Because I broke a rule where I hopped into somebody else's stream that was streaming the game, and I said, "Come watch mine."
That's so funny though. I think I might start doing stuff like that on purpose.
He was like a 16-year-old, and then he hopped into my
That's even
stream.
funnier.
He hopped into my stream, and he was like, "You suck." He's like, "Why would you do that?" Like, blah 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 blah. And I was like, "Well, you're watching my stream now, so."
Ban this guy. That's so
Yeah,
stupid.
exactly.
I had,
Yeah.
rating on Twitch. You can like send your whole audience over to someone else. One time that happened, and the two people who were in like the raid started role playing a sub dom relationship with each other, and it's the most uncomfortable I think I've ever been in a situation like that.
Wait, the people that
That's
were related
beautiful.
to you started sub-doming in your Twitch chat?
To each other, like they were like, my name is this and this is my dom. Like that's how they introduced themselves to like the chat. And then
That's
like
awesome.
one of them would be like, can I please talk? And then she was like, and then she started saying something about clitoral stimulation.
Aw, that's so fun.
You're like,
They
what
were
does
like
this have to do with
educating your
Outlast 2?
viewers.
Yeah, I was like, this is not like part of the game Alien Isolation.
It's just like the metaverse. You just run into other people.
Yeah, but it was very odd, very strange. I think it definitely attracts a weird audience. Twitch does.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll stream again someday though. But I don't know.
The one thing
getting
I've
like
never-
going live and stuff is scary.
The one thing I've never quite understood is how people can watch streams all day, and like watch a specific streamer watch him all day, or him or her. All
Yeah.
day. That I never understood that.
Yeah.
Like I only ever did it when I was playing RuneScape in high school because I was clicking the same thing for 10 hours at a time. So it was really boring and terrible. So I would just watch a RuneScape stream where they're doing something more fun on RuneScape than I am. So that
That's
was the
crazy.
only time I would ever do it. But now it's like I don't get it, man. It's weird.
Yeah. I like watching people's like highlights or like clips from their streams if they're
Yeah.
like really funny. But it's like
Clips
nobody
are
can
different.
be funny like 8 hours at a time.
Yeah.
Like eventually they just start getting quiet, and then it's kind of sad. So that's how I stopped doing it. I started getting quiet. I was like, I can't listen.
And then it's also like you must really fucking like that guy or that person
Yeah.
to sit there in the stream that long. And it's like is that even healthy?
Well, I think that's why
No.
a lot of
Just-
people. That's why a lot of people watch certain streams because they have like a whatever they have
Yeah.
that online
Yeah.
relationship with people and they think they know them.
Yeah, it's so fucking
Yeah,
weird.
that I think is like streaming in particular was like the closest that it got to like parasocial stuff where I was like, I feel like indebted to these people, like they're my actual friends, and it's like they're not. Some
Yeah.
of them I ended up staying in contact with, but it's like it was just weird for them to be like, Max, what are you doing tonight? They'd message me on Instagram. Like,
And
what the fuck do you
you
mean?
were like-
I'm gonna edge for several hours. I don't
one
want to
step
talk
away.
to you right now.
One step away from Miranda Sings. That could have been
Yeah.
Oh
you.
my god. Well, that was the thing too. It's like somebody
Not a
started a
groomer.
Discord for
Just
it.
a loser.
And then so it's like based around my streams, this Discord channel. And I was like, and I go in there and it's like all these people talking to each other. And it's like, man, I don't think I want to engage with this. I don't want to have like a new friend group. This sucks.
Yeah.
I've got old friend groups. I don't need these ones. I have a youth group. Oh my god, though. The Miranda Sings stuff. Did you guys see that? Did you already talk
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah,
No,
it's
we haven't
nuts,
talked.
man. And it sucks. So I've never been a fan of Miranda Sings at all. Ever. No, listen. No, I'm getting
You're
to
more
it.
a fan than I've been.
I'm getting to it, Haley.
So he was.
And now people are
he's
gonna
wrong.
think I'm abusive again because she's trying to dog on my ass.
Ring the bell.
I don't like Miranda Sings, but
I don't have the bell
definitely like
anymore.
Boo.
It's because you're behaving abusively. That's why. It's the
I'm not.
behavior.
I'm not. But when her show came out on Netflix, I watched it at some point in college, and I thought it was so fucking funny. But it felt like a show for adults. Like I was not like, in my mind I wasn't like, this isn't a kid's character. Like, you know what I mean? Like I was like, this is a funny show, but it's funny for adults. Like this is for adults.
That
And so I didn't
is
know any of the
kind
stuff.
of crazy.
And then seeing all these videos and stuff, it's like, oh, she's always just been making jokes for adults, but at kids.
Yes, yeah.
And so that's where it gets really creepy. But then there was like the blackface skit. Did you guys see that? She was cosplaying Beyonce and did it in blackface.
I saw a lot of stuff about her, like other racist things. Like, it was a lot of like Native American stuff, and a lot of like Mexican stuff, and like or Latin.
The usual suspects.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
she did again. She's trapped in old YouTube, man.
Well, yeah, no, exactly. What she did when she did it was totally like the norm.
Mm-hmm.
So
like Shane
like,
Dawson style.
Oh yeah. People were like comparing it to Shane Dawson because they were like, "Well, at least Shane Dawson like deleted the videos and apologized." And I'm like, I mean, they both suck, so.
Yeah.
But
Sorry
still,
for grooming you.
But at least Shane Dawson didn't come out with a fucking ukulele video being like,
Oh, that shit rocks,
I'm just such
though. That
I'm the
might be
bad
so
guy
funny.
now." It's like,
At least
yeah.
you're having fun.
Sorry, you
least
made
you're
racist
having
jokes in
fun.
2012.
Because 5 years ago, I made a fart joke. Oh my god. I've been
Yeah,
singing
no,
that
it's
all
funny
week.
that was the one thing that she had the courage to put in
Yeah.
her song.
I think it's funny that she was like, well, if Bo Burnham can do it, so can I. And it's like, it's not, it didn't work out that way.
Bo Burnham can groom people? I don't think that's true either. But,
No, but he can get groomed by his first girlfriend.
Miranda singing. Oh,
Oh.
that
No.
makes sense, though.
Dude, I'm suspicious that he was groomed.
I don't
Who,
know
'cause
anything
Bo
about
Burnham
that.
was
I was
groomed?
making,
Well, no, he might have actually been over 18 when he met her because I forgot
And
who
he
it
wasn't
was.
groomed.
No, I know. That's why I'm doubling
but
back.
his brain
I'm
wasn't
doubling
totally
back and saying
developed
sorry.
because he wasn't 25.
Now double down.
Can we
Now
change
double
grooming to anyone under 25?
Yeah, honestly.
No. Because
No,
if
there
you
was-
can
it
join
was-
the military, you
brain's
can
not-
get groomed.
Can we?
I saw this.
So the U.S. is grooming our youth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
The
grooming.
military. Well, duh. Anyways, no, I was saying that.
Or vape companies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're grooming us.
They groomed
That's
me.
worse than Miranda sings. I'm on her PR team. No, I'm just kidding.
We should be mad at
no.
the vape companies instead of Miranda.
My favorite development from the Miranda Singh situation is that people are posting clips on TikTok and the caption something like, "This just didn't sit right with me even when I saw it." And then it's just a whole video of her in blackface. And it's like, that didn't sit right with you? You saw that?
Yeah, which part?
I was suspicious there was something going on when I saw her doing the most racist possible thing imaginable.
Yeah.
I saw that, I was like, something about this isn't right.
And then a whole nother part that people forget
Yeah.
is that there's a crowd of people that's laughing at that.
Yes.
There's a crowd of people. So where are we gonna find them? Those people that are egging her on.
They're also
Yeah.
at the Jeff Dunham shows.
Yeah, dude, Jeff Dunham is. Oh my god, man.
He's so funny though. So it
Dude,
makes
did you
up
see his
for
new
it.
special?
No, I don't watch that kind of stuff.
No, I sat down and I watched it because I mean obviously when I was fucking 9 years old I thought Jeff Dunham was funny, but
And how recent is his new special?
like what, the last 2 years maybe?
At least.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
'cause
when
it
you
was,
were
like, after
23
Trump.
to 20. To
Yeah, and I
25.
laughed my ass off. I was like, this guy is still the funniest kid, holds up.
Oh my god, this holds up.
No, but it's just like he sucks, dude. It's like some people just can't
Yeah.
grow. Some people are just stuck.
As soon as he got the puppets out, I was suspicious he might be a hack. I was like, you shouldn't need puppets.
As soon as
for
there
this.
was Ahmed the dead terrorist, I was suspicious about something.
That's Jeff Dunham, the guy
Yeah.
who made racism cool again.
Yeah, and then Jose Jalapeno on a stick.
So, run that by me again.
Jose Jalapeno, and then he goes on a stick, and he does. the
Can I
voice.
guess what his ethnicity is?
Yeah, go for it.
Native American.
Well,
Give me 3 guesses.
you might. You could argue that there's some truth to that, right?
And you
Because
know
like
what? That's a
native
really-
Mexican,
yeah.
like people in Mexico, like Mexicans, that's probably rooted in native to North America, like, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's a really progressive cultural perspective you're bringing to the conversation.
Yeah, I'm just saying that I had that perspective before I turned 25, so that's here to stay.
It's sticking with you.
Yeah.
Good. That and you can't take that one away from me.
Yeah.
All
Nope.
right.
You got that.
Yeah.
Going
You took
for-
everything else away from me, but
You
For
took
you,
my
Zach.
identity, but not that. This one's sticking around.
yeah.
But I would say watch out, being that you play the ukulele pretty well, more than probably the average person.
Mm-hmm.
There's a chance you could fall into the Miranda sings. Like
You
rut.
might want to switch to a different instrument
Yeah.
now.
One of these days, I'm gonna say something on accident on
And then
this
you're gonna
podcast,
sing,
and
you're
then I'm gonna have to sing and
over the ukulele.
apologize.
Dude, you're not.
Yeah.
You sing over the ukulele all the time. Like the odds are really bad.
Yeah, come up with a.
Hey. I'm pretty sure that's what she does. Like, it's like,
I didn't give her my view.
She starts with hi. She goes hi,
oh, hi.
and then the ukulele comes out, and
Hi.
everyone collectively was
Say I
like,
can sing.
Everyone was gagged.
At least you're having fun.
No, it's just like it's such a weird thing to sing with such a childish instrument about.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ukulele is objectively one of the it's a all it is a party trick. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
Like
It's
you
just so
cannot
strange to-
you are not to be taken seriously while on the ukulele. That's why 21
Yeah.
Pilots isn't popular. Cuz if Tyler Joseph just stuck to the rapping and the cool
He
rapping
rapped.
and the singing and didn't do any ukulele, he would still be so cool.
Yeah.
And that's
I saw
why
his
Heathens
house
is
on,
so
like,
awesome.
Cribs or something.
Heathens is awesome cuz there's no ukulele in it. My one
I
buddy
never
from
listened to a
college
single fucking 21 Pilots song. I don't know what you're talking about.
My one buddy from college actually
that band is the worst.
all my friends are heathens, take it
I
slow.
slept through their whole set at Music Midtown in Atlanta one year.
Did you have
so.
COVID or something?
No, I just got drunk and I fell asleep before they started, and then I woke up and the confetti was in the air, and everyone was like, "Okay, it's time to go home."
They had it on
Everyone's like,
car
great
radio.
concert.
And
And
I
you
went,
were like embarrassed. You're like, yeah, that was awesome.
It was a music festival. I watched plenty of other people.
Good. You saw all the good ones.
Yeah, I didn't care about them. I just went to bed against the little VIP tent.
Say what you want about 21 Pilots, but I still love doing Ode to Sleep for karaoke. I think it's hilarious.
Stop saying
It's
the
awesome.
titles of songs because I don't know
Ode to
them.
Sleep is like
I don't know what that one
"Why
is.
Won't you let me go? I will set my soul on fire.
21 Pilots it always sounded like, I don't know. I can't quite describe like how it made me feel, but it was like skin,
it made you
was
feel
kind
like
of
a
skin
cornball.
crawling. It felt
feel-
like music you would make in a rundown apartment complex. Like I would
think
go to
that's
visit my
kinda
friend and
the-
he was like,
Well, maybe that's why Zach likes
You know.
it so much.
What is that supposed to mean?
Whoa.
I have a mortgage. What is that supposed to mean?
Whoa.
do you still like their music?
No.
Well, see.
Mm.
No, I gave up. I gave up after high school. After high
It's-
school, I gave it up.
21 Pilots?
Yep. And then I
Yeah,
also
that's
gave up
about the time
Imagine
it
Dragons
seems like.
after high school because they turned corny
Imagine
too.
Dragons?
That used to be my favorite band. Unironically, I loved
And you
them
would tell
so
people,
much.
you would say that to people?
Yeah, but then they turned they got corny really fast. Like really, it was like instantly.
After the first 15 seconds.
It was,
No,
like,
after the
literally
first
after
two
Radioactive.
albums.
Radioactive, more
Like
like radio smash hit.
Dude, that's a fucking classic right there.
Throwback.
That one rules.
And the music video with the puppets or something.
Yeah.
I liked Linkin Park though. Linkin Park is pretty corny.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was
That's another
super
fun
into them
one.
though.
Love
Yeah.
And
Linkin
System
Park.
of a Down.
Yeah, dude. Oh, BYOB is another song that I do for karaoke.
Yeah.
It's the
And
last
speaking of
song you
people
do
who
for
are
karaoke.
canceled, Mindless Self-Indulgence. That was like a band that I really liked. I had a shirt.
Oh,
I don't know what that is.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's like that emo. It's like the first hyper pop band. That's
I've
what I
heard.
would say. They invented hyper pop, and they do as white people. They do a cover of "Bring the Ruckus,"
Hell yeah.
and
Is there a bunch of
boy, do they
N-words in
say
it?
all the words.
Have you
do?
ever heard the Ben Folds cover of "Bitches Ain't Shit"?
I think no.
Because they say the N-word.
Yikes.
Ben Folds does all 5 of them.
Well, I don't know. I think at least 2 people say the N-word in the We should play the song. Just kidding.
Can you play
not.
it or no?
No, I don't think so because it'd probably be copyright. But
It probably would.
It's
yeah.
copywritten, dude.
Yeah, I don't think he
I don't know if you're gonna
uncopyrighted
dude.
that
If you're
one.
gonna go down doing that, like, and if you're gonna own it, you better fucking copyright that shit. You better if that's what you're gonna do.
I mean, you better just copyright it
Double
so nobody
down.
can post it anywhere.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's
You
maybe
make-
why
you
it would be
make it-
copyrighted because he's like, oh, that was a mistake.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's crazy that's Ben Folds though.
Uh-huh.
Ben Folds did that? What an
Yeah.
idiot.
Yeah.
That was like music for Christian kids, I think.
Yeah.
My whole youth group listened to the Ben Folds music into Jack Johnson.
That's my mom's favorite.
I know your family loves Jack Johnson.
That makes
Is that the beach music?
That's
Yeah.
the upside down little monkey baby,
What?
little Curious George music.
What?
Jack
The
Johnson,
Curious
right?
George soundtrack for the cartoon.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
it
that
was
him?
Jack Johnson, right?
Yeah. Or Jason
Upside Down.
Mraz.
Upside Down by Jack Johnson. Am I wrong?
What's
Yeah.
the Jason
yeah.
Mraz song that was really popular?
I'm yours.
I'm yours. Oh, that's Jason Mraz, the one that
Yeah.
we sing all the time.
Yeah. That's our song.
We do. Yeah, that's our song
I
actually.
ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. I'm a big Jack Johnson hater. I don't like any of that music. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I didn't get into it. It's fine if people do, but that just was
No,
like
it's
that. I think
fine.
it's what the association was like. All the Christian kids that I knew were listening to it, and they would wake up to listen to it. And then I remember someone saying, "Are you excited for the new Jack Johnson album?" And it's just like, just the thought of that like makes me uncomfortable. I don't know.
Yeah. No, it's fine that other people like it. I just don't and judge
Yeah.
them. And the same way I judge Zach for liking Imagine Dragons.
And
they
21
used to-
Pilots.
they used to
stuff.
be
and
really
21
good.
Pilots,
They
all
used
of
to be
that,
really good.
I think the same way. I'm like,
They
that's
used to be
all
really
bad.
good.
Jack Johnson, 21 Pilots.
They used to be really good.
Imagine Dragons. It's all like barf.
Have you guys,
barf.
everybody at home, I want you guys to look up. You know what? If you go into it thinking that it's going to be corny, you're gonna think it's corny. But everybody at home, go on YouTube and look up "Pantomime" by Imagine Dragons. And listen, take
Pause
a
right now.
fucking listen to that one, huh? Take a fucking gander at that one.
You know what I like?
They used to be really good.
You know what I liked in like middle school, and it was very short lived because they had a couple like really good songs. Gautier,
Oh yeah. Well, they had the
Fucking-
one
They had
song.
more than one song.
ate that shit up.
Like,
Yeah, they had more than one song, but like they didn't stay popular for very long. Like it was just like a very
Yeah, one hit wonder. That's like one of the last one hit
The
wonders of our generation. I
should have
think.
never.
Yeah.
dude, no
Somebody that I
way.
used to know.
Somebody-
Everything's a fucking one-hit wonder now.
But they-
No,
had
but
other
I'm
songs
saying
I
no, but I'm saying
loved.
like now nobody cares about anything enough anymore because everybody's making something all the time. Like that's one of the last like actual true where everybody in the nation knows and likes that song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's a cultural thing.
Or cheerleader.
Oh, that one. I love that song.
Yeah, everyone loves this
I
song.
think that there's a lot more later than just somebody I used to know.
All right, let's come up
I
with
think
a.
One Hit Wonder
Really
still
good.
exists.
Literally any Taylor Swift song.
Is a one hit
No,
wonder?
because I haven't
No.
heard
That doesn't make
Taylor
sense.
Swift
No.
songs. I haven't heard her
Ever?
new album, like a single song from any of her.
Yeah, I haven't
latest
heard
albums.
any of the new stuff.
Even on TikTok, I don't for whatever reason I don't get her stuff on there, which I don't hate
what
her
was
music
their newest
or
album, the
anything.
Midnight Stuff or whatever? There's one song that's from it that I think is good, and the rest of
Oh,
it's
is it the
fine.
Karma is my boyfriend? But I think I only heard that because
No.
Ice Spice is on it.
Wait, she
No,
has a
there's
song.
another-
Wait, Ice Spice is in it?
Yeah, they did a collaboration where she's like, Karma is my boyfriend, and then Ice Spice is like, facts. And then that's all she does in the song. That's crazy.
Wait,
She's
are you
like,
joking?
"Yeah." I'm not fucking joking. That's a real thing. Ice Spice with Taylor Swift. They did a collab.
That sounds pretty awesome.
Maybe it was the Midnights. I don't know if the Midnights album's the newest one, but Midnight Rain. That's the one song from her one of her recenter albums, at least, that I think is good.
Yeah, I don't dislike her music. I just don't think. I think that you might be right about like the way that like nobody has like a collective musical identity anymore. Where it's like you just I don't know any like
'Cause no one
every
listens to
single
radio.
person in America knew the song somebody that I used to know. My parents would sing the song.
Right? That's what I'm
Because
saying.
nobody-
iPod commercial.
I was gonna say the radio. No one listens to radio. We all do Bluetooth to Spotify and Apple Music.
Yeah.
All right,
Everybody's
that was the
listening to City
music
Pop.
hour.
Wait, one last thing though on that. Now we have TikTok, and then you should have TikTok trend, and you like. I remember 15 seconds of this audio.
Yep.
Yeah, I only know like clips of songs.
I know we're fucked up. I'm just a loser. Shouldn't be with ya.
Wait, can I? One other thing. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You know the World of T-shirts guy?
She loves talking
Yeah.
about music.
Okay, so on all of his videos, it's like he uses the same generic TikTok audios that constantly upload. And I was watching his videos the other night because he's such a holy shit. When is this guy gonna die? Is my question.
Yeah, and that's like
real, though.
unironically a real question.
It's sad.
Yeah.
But past that, people on his TikTok comments are like, they put bets on it. Like, I
Oh
bet
my
you the next
God.
one's going to be Sunday Best. I bet you the next one's going to be this audio. And then
Oh,
you go to
that's
the next video, and it's the exact audio that they
The
guessed.
bets on when he's gonna die.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, what the
I think
fuck?
that's what you meant
It's
too. I was
saying
like,
that,
no
like,
way.
the next song he's going to use, they know exactly.
Yeah.
Because he uses the same, like, 5. And it's really funny because they're like, then he uses it and they're like, wow, what's his name? Josh. It's like, wow,
Yeah.
real cool audio. Never heard this one before.
Yeah.
That's people
It
do.
is weird to watch the internet collectively antagonize a severely autistic person because
Yeah.
I see him doing something socially inappropriate in a video, and then all the comments say, "This guy needs to get humbled. He already has autism." Like, I don't like
He already,
every
like,
single comment.
pissed and shat on himself in the street. I don't think there's
Right.
anything else
He
that can
cannot
happen.
be humbled. That's part
He
of the
needs
disorder. He
guidance.
doesn't. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
what do you mean he needs to be humbled? Somebody needs to humble him. Do you want them to blow him up with C4, or what do you want to happen? Someone needs to link his home address.
It's
like, what are you
so-
talking about? He killed a fish. He brutally murdered a fish on TikTok because he thought people would like it. You
Nobody
can't
ever
get
talks
through
about
to
that
him.
anymore. No one ever talks. That was so
I don't even
early
think
on.
it was
fuck?
on TikTok. I think it was just for those 2 people that were watching and recording him.
Yeah, he was just like, they were like, would you stomp this fish to death that's alive? And he said, yeah, I will. Why not? He doesn't know.
Dude,
he's
and-
like a severely autistic person,
No,
and people are
so
like,
bad.
bro needs to get humbled. Bro, you need to fucking chill out.
He,
I
like,
don't know what to say.
It makes
That's
me so
crazy.
sad.
I've never thought about that, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's so true.
To have the whole
Like-
internet preying on an autistic person's downfall.
Remember when he fed all those chicken nuggets to those chickens, and everyone was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, Josh, don't do that."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no,
Fuck.
there's been.
I remember when he used to not curse. And now
Oh, and
every
he-
other
and he
word
drank
is son of a
boba.
bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but he
I miss,
like
yeah.
all the live, like all his lives, he's always
Yeah.
live to try to get more money, and people record it, and it's like him.
They just wait for him to do something.
And it's like you can just look him up on TikTok, and it's like he's just like vomiting all over himself. People are just recording it.
Yeah,
And then,
because
like,
everybody's trying to get him to drink all the time.
Yeah.
They're always
Oh my
like, you
God,
should
he's-
take 4 more shots. Like, bro, what is happening? And then he'll get blatantly, belligerently drunk, and he'll say something kind of rude about not wanting to tip, and people will go, bro needs to get humbled for real. You turned him into this, you freaks! What's wrong with you? What? Bro needs to get humbled for real. I can't believe I can't believe someone severely autistic would say something socially inappropriate. You gotta get humbled, bro. It's just crazy.
All right.
We
That's
should
enough
make him
about
take an
him.
IQ test live. Like, what?
That's enough about him.
Somebody
huh?
said
too
that one
depressed.
time.
I'm sorry for bringing it up. It made me
Yeah,
sad.
enough about World of Shirts.
T-shirts.
pretty
wonder what
decent
started that.
segue into our next question. This one's a fan favorite.
What do you know about Orletitia?
Nope. Max, personalitydatabase.com lists you as personality type 7W6. What the fuck does that mean?
No, wait, go look at the Myers-Briggs one. Because I have a funny story about that one.
How about you just tell us?
Why don't you just, I don't know who the hell is Myers-Briggs?
Myers-Briggs is like you
7W6.
did it with the other guy, with Ryan, and it said he was INFP or something.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah, this was the same website.
7W6 personality type, a complete guide. 7W6 is a personality type in the Enneagram theory of personality. Enneagram?
Anagram.
Enneagram theory of personality, and it contains the core traits of type 7, which are enthusiasm, spontaneity.
Yeah, there you go.
Spontaneity.
You got it.
I don't think I've ever read that word out
Spontaneity.
loud.
Well, there you
And
go.
seeking new experiences.
Try it
They'll
again.
also show traits of type 6, which are something along the lines of loyalty and dependability and secure, stable interpersonal relationships. Yeah, I think that checks out.
That's so you.
I think that's so you.
100%.
While
I
you were
think if
reading
there's
that, I started
anything we've
scratching my
learned-
leg so hard that it started bleeding.
Yeah, good. I think that also helps your case here.
He needs to get humbled for real.
I think if there's one thing we learned about you today in our interview, it's that you are all of those things, yes.
Loyal, dependable, and outgoing.
And spontaneity, spontaneous, and
There you
seeking
go.
new experiences. The seeking new experiences, I'll give you that one. I
That's
think
the one
What's
I would
the
object to the
W?
most.
Oh, is
the W
if I could be
just
I'm
Right.
talking about like sexually.
No, I've done it all, so none of it's
Well,
new.
how
No,
did
I'm
you
just
get
kidding,
there?
sorry.
Because you were seeking new experiences. All right.
Seeking.
Oh,
Wait. Seeking dude
Say another one.
experiences.
Now cut him out saying that, and then I'll say it because that's homophobic.
Okay, hold on.
So
My
cut
bad.
that out.
All right,
and
go
then-
ahead.
Okay.
My bad.
Seeking dude experiences,
Dude.
and then what was the other? It's loyal,
Nude.
yeah.
Dependable.
loyalty, boil.
All right,
No,
and then hold on.
I just started
Enthusiastic.
Menthusiasm.
No, hold on. Enthusiastic is into my ass, comma dick.
Okay,
Into
now
my
you
ass
cut out
dick.
where you said it, and then
Okay.
now cut out. No, I'm just kidding. Into my ass dick, and it's like that's like, so completely unrelated. No, no one knows. What? So those would be the personality type. I never took the Enneagram test though.
Well, I know that's the best part about this website is it's people speculate about you.
Someone
the other
speculated
one?
about the Myers-Briggs one though, and they commented,
tell us
"I
what
did
it
your
is."
Myers-Briggs on personality database. I'm the one who put it in there." And I said, "Change it. It's wrong." And then it changed, and now it's correct.
Well, then tell us what it was wrong and then what it is now.
It was ENFP,
Means-
and now it's guess. No, I'm just kidding. It's INTP now. That's the correct one. I said
Which-
change.
What do either of those mean?
ENFP is extroverted, intuitive feeling and perceiving, and INTP is introverted, intuitive thinking and perceiving.
Ooh, those first you must think to then perceive.
I don't know what any of that means.
And I also don't give a
ESFJ.
shit about that.
You're ESFJ? That's the
And
exact
Jack
opposite of
is-
mine. That's crazy.
And Zach is ESTP.
No, I'm
That
not.
makes a lot
Yeah,
of
you
sense for
are.
Zach.
No, I'm not.
You took this test
Zach,
in
you are.
2021, at least.
That
What is
bores
Jake?
me.
I don't know. I don't have Jake.
How do I find out?
You just
Can
take a
Jake
quiz
take that
online.
Myers-Briggs personality test?
Yeah, you could.
Take it right now, okay? And then let us know. I'm
All
going
right.
to try to guess. I think you're probably ENFP.
I don't know.
And then could we be quiet while he takes it? Actually,
Yes. Yeah, we're
Pause
already
the
at
podcast.
like an hour and a half. Let's be quiet
and then
for
we just
10
quietly
minutes.
take
while
the
he-
test.
I would guess. I think introvert.
Yeah, I would guess that.
You think introverted?
Yeah.
But he
Like-
likes being around other people, right?
Well, I don't know. It's tough because I didn't think I'd be an extrovert, but I am. But I don't know. It depends. I don't know exactly how the questions focus because it's like, is introvert versus extrovert mean like you don't know how to like talk to people, or like
No.
you can talk to people but you don't want to talk to
No,
people?
it's like, and
I
that's
don't
why
know.
that's where like one of the that test becomes like controversial, because like introverts, what do they say? Introverts need to recharge alone, but extroverts recharge.
No, I gotta be around people all the time,
around
baby.
people. Yeah, I see.
I
I'm
can't.
I'm an introvert in that regard.
Love being around people. It
No, you were
literally fills me.
ESTP.
You're an ESTP, dumbass.
Maybe you need to take the
I'm an
quiz
INTP.
again.
It's on personality database.
I gotta change the color of that one so that I know it's.
Definitely. But
Zach, you gotta take the quiz again.
I used to be like really into that quiz though. I would give it to people when I first met them at bars.
Oh my God.
Yikes.
I would get drunk and then I would ask strangers to take the Myers-Briggs test, and I would just sit there asking them every single question. I'd never met them before in my life. And I would just ask them all like 70 questions.
That is
and
so
they would
funny.
always do it. People would do it every
That's
single
so
time.
funny. I went to bars and tried to trick people into sniffing poppers. So
Where'd you get poppers? You're just throwing them in their face?
I just had I had it, and I was like, "Smell this," and they were like, "What is it?" And I was like, "It's essential oils." And they go, "No, it's not." And I went,
That's like. that's like
college.
criminal, isn't it?
"What?"
Isn't
That's
it like
drugging
criminal?
someone.
It's what? Probably was.
All right, I'll just have to
yeah.
censor that one
It
out.
was like
Yeah, if
it
they
was
have
like,
high blood pressure, it could
a
get
little-
very criminal.
It could. That
Let's
was like
get
a little
Alright.
bit.
in here.
That was
So-
like when I was really drunk. In
So how many
college.
people ever did that?
Yeah.
Nobody. Everyone went. What?
Nobody
Well,
ever
because it
did
would
it.
be weird to say like the only way to experience these essential oils is by closing one nostril and inhaling deeply.
No, I
It's
was,
just like there's a
I
lot
was
of steps
so
in the
drunk.
process,
It was
I
not.
think.
It was not. I was just like doing it, and I was like, "You want to smell this?" And they were like, "No," and I went, "It's essential oil." Like,
Does it
Yeah, it's
Poppers
essential
is
for
shit.
us
just
having
increase
fun
your
right
heart
now.
rate for me and then make me have a headache instantly?
You guys did poppers on your podcast one time.
And I still remember how bad I felt. I was
Well,
I
having
think
a
was
panic
it
attack.
was it
right
Jonah
away.
that was like, I felt like I was gonna die for a minute.
Yes. No, that was me. I was like, whoa, I was like, these are really strong. I feel like I'm going to
Yeah.
die. And then Mike didn't know what they were, so he started like genuinely getting upset.
wow.
He was like, actually, he's like, do we need to do something? He didn't know
No,
what they
it
were.
lasts for like 2 seconds, but it's like anytime I've ever had like poppers are only fun, or they had been. I haven't done them in years.
Yeah.
Fun when I was drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And like really just goofing off, good music playing. You do that
Yeah.
shit not inebriated. It is the most
Yeah.
painful experience of your life.
It's like violently disassociative.
Yeah, it
I
sucks.
like I do that and I'm like, who am I? And I forget right away.
It feels like I get so stoned so fast,
Yeah.
and then immediately forget all that happened. It's like they wipe
Yeah.
my memory, like the Men
Weird
in Black.
drug. See, again with the pride stuff.
Okay, so let's ask another question here. While Jake finishes up his thing, how do you feel about the star rating system on Letterboxd? I fucking hate it. Jake wrote that.
Yeah, so this is a question for everybody, really, I guess.
No, it's for you
Who
because I
has
don't use that
Letterboxd?
shit.
I'm supposed to promote Rough Take, the other app that the guy who hired me. But
Oh, do you want to plug that?
Yeah, Rough Take podcast. Everybody listen to the podcast if you like movies. We do movie reviews. And also, I don't like Letterboxd very much because I think it makes people have really weird opinions.
I think. Oh, I'll say Letterboxd.
go ahead. What were you saying?
Letterboxd makes people pretentious.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. They take it so seriously. Like, people are like, ugh, your Letterboxd is weirdly organized. I literally have had someone suck on my nipples before.
That's so true, dude.
Like, I don't know what to say. Like, okay. Like, I guess you're better than me because I have the Fox and the Hound in my top 4 because it was like it's a beloved childhood memory. Like, I've had, like, I don't know. I've done sounding. Like, I don't have time
What's
to
your
organize my
number
Letterboxd.
one movie on Letterboxd right now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The
What do you
Piano
mean?
Teacher?
Like, I love that movie. I really do like that movie.
movie?
Have you seen that movie?
No, but I've heard you
finished.
talk about it and how if
Wait.
you want to see an actual fucked up movie, you should watch that one.
It's
Wait,
really
what,
fucked
what
up.
did
and
Zach
it's so
say?
The
good.
Piano Teacher.
Oh,
Apparently, it's a good fucked up movie.
Jake's ready with his.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, Jake, what's your Myers? Can I guess ENFP?
All right, everybody put in their guesses.
I don't know, but it starts with I. CUP.
ICP. Yeah, fuck you.
It's ICP.
AFAG.
It is INFP-A.
Oh,
Type
so you're
A?
assertive.
Yeah, whatever that means.
I almost switched it. I
Says,
almost did it last minute.
I'm
there.
a mediator. Mediators are poetic, kind, and altruistic people, always eager to help a good cause. I am
Boring.
52% introverted,
Ooh.
48% extroverted.
It's a close one. You
That
were
makes
almost there.
sense. I'm 63% intuitive, 37% observant. Sure. 56% feeling, 44% thinking. Wow. Tactics, 76%. This is so dumb. I don't know what any of this means. Assertive, I'm
Now look up
75%.
famous INFPs. That's the
They'll
fun
tell
part.
you on there on that website.
I don't care about
You want to know who shares my
You go
birthday?
to the bottom.
Yeah.
Nardwar.
Nardwar.
Did you see the video where Blur was mean to him?
J.R.R. Tolkien.
Was Blur?
Bill Shakespeare.
Was it a band?
Bjork.
Yeah, Blur is a band.
Was it because I saw a video
Alicia
of this one where
Keys.
one guy in a band like flipped off his
Tom
glasses and stuff.
Hiddleston. That's
Wow.
He was
Yeah,
like
That's
younger.
Blur.
Didn't know.
That was Blur.
Being mean to
Okay.
him.
Julia
Yeah.
Roberts.
Yeah, I saw that.
Fuck
definitely
those
feel
guys.
like
It's so
I'm
fucked
I'm
up.
glad
Julia
that guy
Roberts.
had a crippling cocaine
William
addiction that
Wordsworth?
ruined his chances to win his
Johnny
bid for
Depp?
city council.
Frodo
Yeah,
Baggins.
me too.
I feel like I
Yeah.
kind of am Frodo.
You feel like
Frodo
Frodo?
Baggins.
Arwen Fox-Mulder.
I love Fox Mulder.
Is that
What
me?
are yours, Haley? What are your famous people?
I'm the console. Let me go look it up.
You're the cons. Oh no, ESFJ would be the con. Okay, I thought that was
Hey
like a
guys
character.
at
Strengths and
home, viewers at home,
weaknesses.
if you're like me,
This is
you're
so
probably
boring.
pretty pissed off right now at this conversation, and I.
What's your
apologize.
Myers Briggs?
It's a shut up idiot. Don't talk to
Hugh
me.
Jackman, Taylor Swift,
So.
Oprah, Ariana Grande, Mariah Carey, Joe Byron, Barack Obama. I don't know if I believe all this. Why do I get
Barack
everybody?
Obama.
Bill Clinton. Why is it all the Democrats?
Interesting.
What? Dolly
What's
Parton.
I think
Vin
it's time
Diesel.
to put an egg on it.
Yeah, I think it's right about time to put an egg on this fucking shit. Max, we're gonna let you try to put the egg on it.
Go ahead, put an egg on
Okay.
it.
Egg NTP.
All right, I already
That-
made that a similar joke
When?
Yeah.
on the Ryan episode.
When? You said a Myers Briggs personality type,
Yeah,
and you replace it with egg,
yeah.
and then you pretend not to know what Myers Briggs is.
Well, no, actually, I went eat EGG. Eat egg.
that's better.
Yeah.
Never said it was.
But I tried, and that's all you asked me to do.
Yeah. And you did a pretty good job.
Yeah, but that was. I'll cut that one out for your sake.
Okay, give me a different topic though for it.
No,
Dude, we
put
talked
your
about
own
so
egg
many.
on.
But you're, yeah, dude, don't put ours.
Myers
Janet.
Briggs.
Shirts, Pride. What else? We
Oh.
talking about?
Myers breakfast test.
Yeah.
The
Oscar
Myers
Mayer breakfast.
Music.
Hot dog and eggs.
Hot dog in there.
I've had a hot dog and eggs for breakfast before, and I'll do it again. God damn it.
Somebody
Wait,
who
I'm trying
bought-
to think of some egg thing.
I
that
got
we
it.
could talk about.
Somebody
Goatee
who,
egg. Sorry.
There we
Okay,
go.
there
Hell
we go.
yeah. Somebody who bought the shirt of Max, Max's face goes up to Max and Max says, "Hey, you have me on your shirt." And the guy says, "Great." and then hits you with an egg.
Yeah. And then
okay, well go ahead.
And then the guy says, this is instructions on how to put an egg in your asshole. For reference, this is my asshole. And then it shows his asshole, and then he does the process of putting an egg inside of his asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like One Guy, One Jar style, where
But
it
with
accidentally
an egg.
cracks when it's up there.
But not really
And
bad.
it's not
I
that
don't think
bad.
that
Not
would be
that
bad.
bad. I mean, I'm sure it hurts still, but not as bad as glass.
It's probably just shocking, you know? Like
Yeah.
I mean,
Shell shocked.
yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
there we go.
okay.
That was it.
I gotta really stop hitting that fucking one. All right. How do we close this out, guys? I'm like,
You sing.
I don't think we can
I don't
sing
know.
this one out.
yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm
We should do a cup song out.
yo, hey, okay, hold on. Okay, maybe I'll go in after the
Looks like you lost another one.
in a crisis, trying to be nice to the people all around, the people in my life. They lift up my frowns, but I'm gonna quit my job probably. And I don't know what's next for me. Where do I go? What am I doing, guys? What am I doing with my life? I bought a house. I don't have a wife.
Have a wife.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh.
How about this for you? It sounds like you've been going through a lot. Maybe you should smoke some pot.
When I quit my job, I can finally.
Hell yeah. And that's the song.
Yeah, maybe, but Max has to go in.
Oh yeah, Max.
Miranda sings and does other things. Cancel culture. It stings.
Boom.
That's the only YouTuber that I know.
Markiplier.
Markiplier, PewDiePie. Zach can't wait to quit his job and get high.
Yeah.
Keep going. Somebody else take it away, I guess. Haley.
Shit, I had something to say and I forgot what it was.
Looks like you lost another one.
What is that voice? Why is that voice coming? Looks like you lost another one.
Yeah. Who's that lady talking to me? I feel like I'm going crazy on the streets because I got 100 t-shirts. I can't.
100 t-shirts, 0 phrases. 100. Fuck. Goddamn. All right, hold on.
What does TSHIRTS mean? Yeah. Someone help him. I'm gonna cry.
Somebody humble this man.
That's crazy that you didn't go for somebody humble this guy.
Yeah.
She said, somebody help him, I'm gonna cry. Somebody humble this man. That's crazy. Somebody humble this
Dude,
guy.
the energy. All right, look, dude. I'm not myself. I'm not myself right now.
Oh my god.
Thank you guys. Fuck, dude. Thanks
Thanks
for fucking coming here on
listening.
the official Mick. I'm gonna keep doing that. I really like that. I like censoring it. I like censoring it better than mumbling it.
Yeah.
The official Mick podcast, which is also the official Caleb W. Francis podcast, and he hasn't talked to me since, so maybe he hates us now.
Listen to the other episodes.
And then fucking the official we hate turning 25 and then forgetting what your purpose is.
Fuck,
And fuck that noise.
shit.
Fuck that noise. Haley, do you want to say something?
I want to say Zach's just the baby because he's the youngest, and the rest of us have been 25 for at least a little bit. So
For months.
maybe it'll be okay.
Yeah,
We got
sure.
your back. So
Actually, I've been 25 for this long, and it hasn't gotten any better.
okay.
I'll be the first to
You
tell
just
you.
gotta get through one more month.
Is
At
that
least.
it? One more month? Was it this month or last month that really?
Well, I'm a
or
month ahead, so
This month will really turn it around
it
for
might.
you.
It
Haley?
might.
That's good. Maybe next month will rock for me.
All right,
Probably
Max.
not though.
How about
Happy
you give us?
birthday.
Thanks.
Yep,
How about
happy
you give us
birthday,
one of your
Z-Man.
famous monologues to close us out? Thank you again, everybody, for listening.
So I've been thinking a lot about alcoholism lately, especially because right before we started recording this episode, my boyfriend texted me and informed me that he started drinking again. It doesn't really matter that you try very hard. For some people, you just have to give up. And I think that's an important lesson when you turn 25, is to realize it's okay to give up on people, on things, on careers, and to recraft yourself. The worst that could happen is that you'll throw yourself off of an overpass and run into like a car or something, get crushed to death. Who cares? Yeah!